Hey folks, it's Zig. As most of you know, I live in a 28-foot travel trailer here at Nomad's Nest. And today, I want to show you how some of the other people in this area survive, live, build their homes. So check this out. Some people, just like me, live in travel trailers like this one. Other people have built structures to live in. And then there's even these people who live in school buses, vans, and down vehicles. But a lot of people out here have been building with adobe as well, since adobe is right on the ground and you can harvest it right on your land and build with it. And then there's this guy that's done a little bit of everything. He built a structure, he has a school bus, he has some adobe structures built. And then there's people that live in structures like these that they've abandoned on their property and are just left to the elements. As you might have guessed, there's not much for building codes in this area. You can pretty much build however you want. The winters out here are super harsh, so you need to build something that has good insulation and you can keep warm inside of. And then there's my personal favorite, the connexes. Having a shipping container dropped on your land and converting it to a house. Someone needs to come squat that shit. And as you know, pretty much everyone out here lives off grid. But these Earthships, they're the professionals. So as you can see, these Earthships are littered across the mesa like bunkers on a battlefield. Just like everyone else that lives out here off grid, they catch their own water and it collects in these cisterns. And when it rains, the water is designed to be caught on the roof and diverted into these water catchments. They're on solar, that's how they get their electricity. And they filter all of their water using plants. And all of these houses are built with 100% recycled material. Primarily, these buildings are made out of adobe, tires, and bottles. And believe me, packing tires with adobe using a sledgehammer is some grueling, grueling work. And quite honestly, the limits to this place is only based on your imagination, time, and resources. If you have enough tires, and you have enough adobe, and you have enough bottles, you can build any kind of structure you want. They've done artwork. Even the houses themselves look like pieces of art. But being able to grow whatever you want in the desert is pretty sweet. Each one of these structures is owned by somebody, and they have commissioned the team to build them. As you can see, the backside of each house is buried underground. That's also where their water catchment is, buried underground. Which on a hot day helps keep your water cold. And then when it's blistering cold out, it helps keep your water from freezing. All of the windows have southern facing edges to absorb as much sunlight as they possibly can. And as you can see, there is about 30 of these Earthships littered across the mesa. So with all this in mind and all the different ways that people live out here, I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do on my property. For starters, I would like to build a porch off of my travel trailer. Building a porch will help with water catchment and temperature, creating shade on the front end of my RV. Thanks for letting me show you how other people live out here on the mesa. Thanks for coming with me to see the Earthships. Thanks for coming with me on my journey. If you like my channel and you like what you've seen, consider donating. If you can't, please hit like, subscribe, and throw in a comment. It all helps. Thank you.